Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Drew, and today I want to show you what my ideal day in the life looks like. This is definitely not my current routine, hence the ideal in the title, but this is a routine that I'd love to follow as closely as possible when I can. So having an early start to the day is always ideal, but I rarely ever put it into practice. I love to wake up around 9 a.m., if not earlier, brush my teeth, and after changing into some weather-appropriate clothing, aka 3 layers because it is freezing in Canada already, take my dog for a nice walk.
Do you want to walk?
If you've seen my appetite video, you know that I'm not very good at eating my breakfast before 12 p.m. So on my ideal day, after I take my dog for a walk, I prepare mine and my dog's breakfast along with a matcha latte. For myself, not my dog. My dog doesn't get a matcha latte. Which has been my go-to warm drink so far this season. After eating breakfast and before I get started on my work for the day, I like to write down my 3 daily gratitudes, which can sometimes take me a little bit to think of, especially because most of the time I'm writing them right before I go to bed because sometimes I forget. But on my ideal day, I would write my 3 gratitudes in the morning, make my bed, and then do a meditation. Similar to daily gratitudes, I find that I'm often forgetting to meditate. If you've seen my 30-day meditation video, you would know, which is exactly the reason why I did a 30-day meditation challenge. Ideally, I would be starting my day with a meditation though. And recently with my meditations, I just cracked my finger. And recently with my meditations, I have been trying to do them untimed, I guess is what you could call it, where I just start my stopwatch and I just see how long I can stay in the zone on my own. So once I'm in a good mindset and I've had a good relaxing start to the day, I'll change into my work clothes, which is something that's comfy but not pajamas. I'll also try and remember to spray my plants down every morning. But please don't take gardening or plant care advice from me because I have no idea what I'm doing. By this point it's around 10 a.m. so I'll get started on some of my work for the day. I had a lot of organizing to do, so I got my laptop, memory cards, and hard drive all organized and deleted any unnecessary files that were taking up space. Normally, I would spend this time, well, actually, I'd probably still be sleeping at this point or just waking up. But if I was already awake, I would probably be spending this time mindlessly scrolling, binge watching YouTube videos, or going into the living room and chatting with my grandma and my aunt, procrastinating the work that I have to get done. Then between 12 and 1, I would start to get hungry. In reality, I would have to force myself to eat because normally I'm eating my lunch between 2 and 3 p.m. But ideally, I'd be taking a break from work, making myself some food, and watching a video to unwind a bit. I ended up watching Alayna Joy's fear pong video with the TikTok lesbian, and I laughed so hard that I cried. Oh my god. Once I'm done or almost done my lunch, I would jump back into my work and then take a break when needed. So I've been getting a ton of work done on my laptop. I feel like having another matcha, so I'm gonna have another matcha. Are you stealing my water?
You got quite a bit, huh?
I know, I only really need a little bit. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking, Grandma.
Poor Grandma gets picked on. Poor Grandma.
Poor Grandma.
Poor Grandma. I know.
Love you. Mm-hmm. No, I love you too, Drew. Just mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
I love you too,
Thank
darling.
you.
Somebody took a cookie out of here.
Then depending on how much work I have to do and how hungry I am, I'd finish my workday between 4 and 5 p.m. to eat dinner. For dinner, I've been eating the same thing lately, which is just a stir fry with red peppers, onions, mushrooms, Beyond sausage, sesame oil, and rice. While eating, I decided to watch another YouTube video and also made sure to fill up my water bottle because I'm not always the greatest at hydration. Then it was time for walk number 2.
Wanna go on a walk? Yeah? Okay, let's go.
Now my dog doesn't really like to go far. He usually just gets his business done and is ready to go home. Once we get back home, and since I'm doing a workout challenge and stretching challenge, I get them done and then have a quick shower before tidying up my mess from the day and hanging out with my grandma by watching a TV show and treating myself to an ice cream bar. I just quickly had a shower just because I've been dealing with some itchy scalp issues, so I've been trying to incorporate just a rinse of my hair, which is slightly tedious. My room is a little bit messy and my desk is a little bit messy, so I am just gonna do a quick tidy. My grandma and I are gonna watch The Haunting of Bly Manor. I'm gonna get dressed. Hopefully that worked. Okay, now we gotta quickly clean the kitchen. Oh my god, I've chocolate all over my face.
Would be your responsibility and yours alone. Don't call on me.
I got that on video too.
Oh my god, I was peeing.
I hope you're aware that you've just started something you didn't want to. And I hope you pee yourself because of it. You too for laughing.
It's funny.
After that, I finished off my night by reading a book to help me get nice and sleepy and go to bed early. Also because that show is a little bit spooky. That's it. That's my ideal day in the life. I hope you enjoyed watching and that it inspires you to imagine what your ideal day in the life looks like. Unless, of course, you're already living it. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be notified about future videos that I will be making. Be sure to also like this video because it really does support my channel, especially if you did actually like the video. Be sure to also follow me on all of my social media. They're always the pinned comment in the comments, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye! Boo!
Is there something like a shotgun?
No. Could be like the... I don't even know.
It sure sounded like a shotgun.
I didn't hear anything.